Wait, I'm gonna clone. Let my clone go first. Okay, nothing hookah.
With that, good clone.
Brim side. Most likely under hookah.
Are you about? You're not gonna just. Okay. TP is good.
I'm going side.
Does that work?
No.
Where'd your flash pop?
I'm going side.
I don't think that's backside. Okay, go that guy.
One spawn.
You meant to bounce it on top of the thing. Then why didn't you? One sec. I'm booting up Valorant. You can just ping it. You just ping it. First of all, this seems like a really hard flash to hit. Second of all, yeah, let's say you do manage to hit the hecking insane topside flash, okay? And so the flash pops. I don't fucking know. Where do you want it to actually pop? Here we got A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which hex did you? Where did you want this thing to land? Like, please give me the coordinate. Like A2, B3, C3. Where's your idea? B2 or C2? So you want the flash to pop like here. This guy looking hookah, not blind. They hear the TP. They fight you. This guy fighting long, not blind. They hear the TP. They fight you. I don't even think you can flash a guy back here. Like, it doesn't make sense. I think the only person you can blind be a cubby player. This guy. And unfortunately, the flash location you gave could actually fail to blind them too if it pops low enough. But let's say it pops high enough, then yes, cubby guy's blind. And that would be sick. You see the problem? The problem is I can guarantee you're making shit up right now. You, in the heat of the moment, you are not like, oh yeah, I'm going to flash right here. And then I'm going to TP. You weren't thinking that. You're thinking, I wish they're blind when I TP out. That's what you're actually thinking. You're like, I hope this blinds them. And then you pop the TP and you hope they're blind. That's what's actually going on here. Okay. Oh, look. I need you to understand, I've never studied Exter Yoru bind. Okay. But I guessed, and you'll recall what I guessed was the only reasonable guy to try and flash would be the cubby guy. And you try to time the TP so you can peek the cubby guy. And that's exactly what he's doing.
What's up, Hoojin enjoyers? My name is Fang. Some of you guys might know me as the Woohoojin Phoenix guy, or the Woohoojin doesn't use utility guy, or even the Woohoojin plays with his knife in the pre-round guy. God damn it. Before I started getting free Valorant coaching from Woohoojin, my gameplay looked like this. I mean, just look at that. That crosshair placement is absolutely terrible. But now, after getting a couple of free VOD review sessions from Woohoojin, my gameplay has never looked better. And you might be thinking to yourself, what's in it for me? Well, I'll tell you what's in it for you. Free Valorant gift cards. That's right, if you come back after your first VOD review session for a second one and you follow your notes like a good little noodle, Woohoojin will actually pay you to improve at Valorant. Just go to discord.gg/Woohoojin. So what are you waiting for? Get on the Discord now, submit a VOD, and get out there so you can start tapping some heads. You're still here? Go do it. What are you waiting for? An invitation? You think Woohoojin's gonna break through your window and force you to do it? No, dude, just go.
Yoru bind Ascendant 1. Bet. Zen. Oh my god, the Rocket League player? I'm a big fan. All right. We're Ascendant 1. Pretty much at our peak. You've climbed hella.
Okay, let's go B. Jade and Sky, can you go B? B hookah.
Okay. Mr. Ascendant 1, please tell me you notice that they don't have Sova and they don't have Sky. And so they're like a million billion percent just going to be holding you long and they can't collect info. You noob! I told you. There they are. Just holding long. I was hoping you would clone long. Does that make sense? They have no Sky. They have no Sova. So they can't gather info. Deep fountain, and so they kind of have to fight long, you know, or they have to fight hookah, but our dog sees nothing hookah, so just clone. You just gave her a free shot.
Here. Jade octagon. Come.
I think those add up.
Jade double. Side. Stage backside. I'm tipping side.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what are you
Side.
doing? What are you doing? Okay, so you TP site. I would say tucked default now. You look at your mini map. Smell the roses. See what's going on. So you jiggle here. You don't see Sage. I would tuck again because Sage could be in tube. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, you're walking forward to do this. Like, what if she peeks right now? Won't you just die? You just threw this whole round.
Rima,
Your team wins, but you don't deserve it. You gave the enemy team multiple free shots on you. Like, you weren't even looking at them. Thought the hookah guys have vision on right side? Really? So right here, let's find the moment.
I'm tipping side.
You're telling me right here, bam, right now you're looking at your mini map? There's no way you made that call in this timing.
I'm tipping side.
You throw this thing so fast. When are you looking at your mini map?
I'm tipping side.
It's here? No, but then you see they're smoked off because their vision cones are blocked. I don't know. It's kind of a really, really, really immature thing to think, you know? Because, like, what type of defensive team doesn't smoke hookah against a B rush? Like, what, you think you're hitting B and hookah's not smoked? It's sort of like how you just peek along without even expecting the guy to be wide, even though they had no sky flash. Like I guess I believe that you thought they were watching this, but that thought is your problem. It's a really bad thought to have. And, like, how do we fix that? Because you can't be walking out like this. This is super weak. You're gonna lose a lot of rounds entering site like this. We need to be aware of what's going on around us. I fuck with the TP default, but I would almost certainly stay crouched, like front default, until I get info, and then I would be trading. I don't think I would be taking a first contact.
Yes, thanks.
I think close.
Hey, good
Cloning.
spot.
Turret out.
कमेंट नहीं प्लांट मेरा बॉट डाउन हो जाएगा
Huh? What was that for?
कमेंट नहीं प्लांट
The Spectre delivery services have just logged on. What was up with that? It's their eco round. They could totally be flanking. We've seen nothing B. Why did we do that? You forgot you had TP up? What? All right. As far as I'm concerned, then we're calling that like strike one. Like, mistakes like this, they're only fixed by playing the game more. And you only have 300 hours. So if you're making stupid mistakes like this in Ascendant, I don't know what to tell you other than you probably just have to play more. Like, you're a YORU main in Ascendant and you didn't realize your TP was up. I don't know what to tell you.
मेरा बॉट डाउन हो जाएगा
Other than that sucks.
I'm watching.
This angle's not the best. This angle's really good with equally capable weapons, but teams on eco nowadays have been buying lots of sheriffs, like lots of them. And this fight, Spectre versus Sheriff, is not good. It's not bad, but there's a lot better fights you can get. Like, even just being on the tube here, holding this way, which is closer, is gonna be way better.
Yes.
I'm gonna TP on track. Okay, Chimba on track.
they wall का अभी
Chimba hopping. I'm tipping side.
Scout destroyed.
All right, freeze. Let's talk about just pushing this arena for a moment. You have more hours? Well, it doesn't really matter to me how many hours you have. If you forget that you have a TP down, you don't have enough experience on your agent. So you flash through a smoke to fight backside. Let's talk about this. Heaven's not smoked. CT's not smoked. You're not finding value here. That was dumb. My bad. Yeah, but like, why do you keep taking fights that suck for you? This is like a pattern. You can't just shrug it off, be like, yeah, dumb, my bad. Just go next round, Hooch, please. No, like, this is the pattern. You just take bad fights. You frequently take space that would result in you having a complete disadvantage. Like, even last round, this angle you're fighting with Spectre is not the best. You're too willing to take these fights that are bad. Like, going into the smoke is good. I like how carefully we scaled short. I like this TP. I like coming into the smoke. Now I'd probably stay in the smoke and I just control it. I might even consider sending a TP like somewhere weird like CT that I could use later in an emergency.
Destroyed.
But I'm chilling. I am chilling. It is not necessary to take this space right now.
I'm going heaven.
We throw the round. We lose.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Okay. So like, this peak is pretty weak, yeah? You know they're upping. You know they could be top truck. Well, like, look at this.
Dead. Let's go.
So I'm pretty sure there's another guy, right? Because that chamber was not sky blind. Bro, Zed, he's just missing everything. This guy's not blind. He's not blind. What did the skybird hit? You give them too much. You're too lazy. You're really disrespectful with the way you play this game.
They might have walked up. Wait, let me go first. Let me go first. I have better gun.
One Charles.
Jesus. Okay. Let's just talk about this.
Fucked up.
So we got 2 smokes on A. We have no info showers whatsoever, and the enemy team has an op. It is completely unjustified
Wait, let me go
for
first.
you
Let me
guys
go
to
first.
dry
I have
peek
better
like
gun.
this. Like, Omen just died. And this is exactly why I tell people to buy the op in solo queue. Because you guys, everyone in solo queue is so undisciplined about this shit. You can fact check me. Go watch my raised bind videos. If there's a threat of an op showers, hell, if there's just a threat of a dual showers, my ass is hugging this wall, coming up here, and I use a boom bot. I bounce it off this wall and I fight with my boom bot because the boom bot will get me the info and give me a slight advantage in the duel. You can do the same exact thing with YORU. Hell, you can put a TP over here and like flash TP. You can use your clone. But what you don't do is you don't dry peek showers against an operator and pray that he's not here. You just pray that he's A short or hookah or B long. Like, it's not a viable way to play the game. You're just hoping.
Placing sentry.
Oh, bet. A killjoy turret.
Alarm bot out. I got the spike. One dead. Miles ready.
Let's rotate. Use ult.
Yeah,
They could be
long push,
lurking.
yeah, long push maybe.
Found one.
Yeah, one push.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about this. So they're known
Hey,
to be on
hey,
flank.
yeah.
You're at a numbers advantage. You make full noise. You run over here and you dry swing a jet with knives. Oh, he's your clone. Every single fight I see you get, you're at a disadvantage. Every single one.
I think they rotated.
Spike drop.
What? How?
Enemy spotted.
I think I'm
Coming
ulting.
back, coming back.
Whoa. Chambers stuck backside. You have a dude U-Haul? You're popping YORU ult? First of all, if you want to join your teammates B, you could just walk this way, yeah? And you don't have to pop your super strong ability. I thought you were about to ult and push this chamber and I was about to pog. What?
I think I'm ulting.
Coming back.
You ult and then you're B.
One spawn.
And now instead of walking on this guy to get info, you're routing this way? What? What? Why are you watching your teammate fight elbow?
I think I'm ulting.
Coming back.
Your Sky is fighting elbow. Why aren't you running this way? You're just looking at sight. You're like, yep, nobody here. Hmm?
Low.
I think both here.
Yeah, now you're in trouble. And they've got res. They use it. The enemy team has numbers. Oh, great. And we win the round. In your mind, Killjoy's currently hookah. So you're trying to clear sight for the planter, really.
Just spike. Someone type.
I think
Okay, so this point in time, you have your knife out. Agreed? And so because you have your knife out, your eyes should be looking at your mini-map. Are you following my logic so far? Okay, bet. Well, your Omen is on site right now, and he's chilling.
comes.
So you're looking at your mini-map. Your Omen just cleared
Just spike.
all
Someone
of sight.
type.
I
Bet.
think they rotated.
Your Sky Dog's elbow and bam. Okay. So now a kill happens. You're not first in line. You should be looking at your minimap and you would see this. Brimstone and Sage. Brimstone CT, Sage's elbow, and then there's Chamber. That's all 3 of them. Okay. You should see that because you're not first in line. You're not exposed to any danger. Your eyes should be at your minimap. Okay. Let's keep watching.
What? How?
So now do TPs.
I think I'm ulting.
You pop ult. You press here. You come out this way and you don't see Brimstone.
One.
Okay. So Brimstone is here. He's either rotating towards A or he's coming elbow to fight with Sky. With this invotion, we just stick A. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would have just ulted the chamber.
One spawn.
And you come out over, like, do you see the problem? Your dude's taking a 50 and you just don't help them. And what do you mean you're clearing sight for your Killjoy? Like, bro, she is A short. Like, what do you mean in your mind Killjoy's currently hookah? What do you mean in your mind? Why don't you just look at the mini map? You looked away just before Brim and Chamber were shown. All right, then explain to me why you thought Killjoy was hookah. Because you're digging yourself a hole here, man. Because you're coping or like giving me explanations for these decisions that make no sense whatsoever. Like, you're telling me right now, your Killjoy who's looking this way, you're deciding not to fight this Sage because you're gonna clear sight for you heard him TP. Really? Because Brimstone was here, Chamber's here, and Sage is there. Oh, you mean you heard
Yeah, I think they're-
Killjoy TP? Yeah, Killjoy TP right here. You mean that?
Okay,
Okay.
mounting.
Back, coming back.
And now you ult and Killjoy literally comms coming back A. You look at your bro, she's going A. And she said it. You're unaware as fuck. You're completely
Yeah.
oblivious to
Both-
what's going on in this game.
Wait, I'm gonna clone. Let my clone go first. Okay, nothing, okay.
With that, good clone.
Turret out.
Dream side. Most likely under hookah.
Are you about? You're not gonna just. Okay. TP's good.
In flash out.
I'm going side.
Does that work?
No.
Where'd your flash pop?
In flash out.
I'm going side.
I don't think that's backside. Okay, go back guy.
One spawn.
Oh fuck, bro, it's so tough. Like after you kill this brim, you should be hugging this back wall so you can AD peek CT. Instead you diagonal peek, and now you literally are holding W for a frame. You see that? And then when you shoot, you also hold a D. And so you've got shooting error. And it's like, oh.
One spawn.
And the reason why she easily headshots you is because you're walking with W, like right here. Like your head's not moving. So it's a really easy shot for
One
her.
spawn. Reyna spawn. Reyna spawn.
You meant to bounce it on top of the thing. Then why didn't you? One sec. I'm booting up Valorant. You can just ping it. You just ping it. And I just... I just saw your description. Are you actually blaming your aim? You wish. First of all, this seems like a really hard flash to hit. Second of all, yeah, let's say you do manage to hit the hecking insane topside flash, okay? And so the flash pops, I don't fucking know. Where do you want it to actually pop? Here we got A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which hex did you, where did you want this thing to land? Like, please give me the coordinate, like A2, B3, C3. Where's your idea? B2 or C2? So you want the flash to pop like here. This guy looking hookah, not blind. They hear the TP, they fight you. This guy fighting long, not blind. They hear the TP, they fight you. I don't even think you can flash a guy back here. Like, it doesn't make sense. I think the only person you can blind is a cubby player. This guy. And unfortunately, the flash location you gave could actually fail to blind them too if it pops low enough. But let's say it pops high enough, then yes, cubby guy's blind. And that would be sick. You see the problem? The problem is I can guarantee you're making shit up right now. You, in the heat of the moment, you are not like, oh yeah, I'm going to flash right here. And then I'm going to TP. You weren't thinking that. You're thinking, I wish they're blind when I TP out. That's what you're actually thinking. You're like, I hope this blinds them. And then you pop the TP and you hope they're blind. That's what's actually going on here.
In flash out.
I'm going side.
You hope they're blind. And they're not. But they're also not here, so lucky you. And I'm pretty sure this stems from the fact that you've never watched a high-rated Yoru player attack on blind in your life. Or if you have, you've never tried to learn how they do it. Like, prove me wrong. Who do you watch play Yoru? And where do they like to TP and flash when they come out hookah? I don't think you can answer those questions with a straight face. Frantic Googling, it won't be fast enough. Because we're going to end the vibe with me pulling up Eggster. And I'm going to show you. We'll do a bit of your own homework for you. Haven't watched much. Eggster mostly goes long right. I love how you have to ask me. Okay. Oh, look. I need you to understand, I've never studied Eggster Yoru bind. Okay? But I guessed, and you'll recall what I guessed, was the only reasonable guy to try and flash would be the cubby guy. And you try to time the TP so you can peek the cubby guy. And that's exactly what he's doing. That was next level prophecy, who's just not prophecy, it's process of elimination. There's not many good things to flash on that site on a hit. Look at your mini map every time you cannot fire your weapon. No exceptions. If you cope even once in your next review, I thought X when you clearly should have seen Y on the minimap, you're done. Study pro players playing your agent on each map. Come with attack plus defense playbooks for the map pod you bring next time. There's nothing more to be said about that. You're just not looking. This is actually really funny.